Hi guys, it's Petricus, and today we're going to talk about a Reddit post that was just posted today, and it was someone asking about why Zimmermans and Songbirds are so infamous, but energy laser cannons aren't. And in that thread, I had talked about how kinetic weapons have less dependence on the generator choice, so it is easier to pair kinetic weapons with variety of builds for your inner parts and your frame, whereas energy weapon seems to have more dependence on the generator for the what was it called? The energy firearm specialization. So this stat will affect the effectiveness of your energy weapons. And as you can see, I'm using this generator right now, and the spec is 100. But let's say you want to choose lane tie, which is a pretty good choice for specific builds that have fast recovery, but it has a very low energy firearm specialization at 61. So let's say you're using the lane tie for your generator, then you really don't want to try to use energy weapons, because you end up being not as efficient at it with those energy weapons like laser cannons and laser shotguns. And as far as I know, I think the coral weapons are not as effective. Also, I'm actually not sure, because I think I read somewhere that the coral rifles are not affected by the generator, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Yeah, even the coral generators have pretty high energy firearm specialization, so we're gonna have to test that. I'm not 100% sure. So today, why don't we try to build my build into a energy weapon based build. So let's say I take my playstyle and replace all my kinetics and replace them with laser equivalents, say laser shotgun. So we have two choices. Let's look at the. That's kind of cool. This one has AoE. Alright, so let's try this one. Melee weapon. I'll put off on that for now. So I have missiles. I think it said that the energy firearm specialization doesn't affect. Yeah, so this actually doesn't affect plasma missiles, so it doesn't really matter which one I pick for replacing my missile launcher. Well, let's try it. Let's see this one. This is a plasma missile launcher. It's not going to be affected by the stat on the generator. And I don't think there's any laser missiles. It's a laser orbit, but that's not really a missile because it doesn't really chase the target. See, the laser drone does chase the targets and kind of acts like missiles, but the main problem is that I think this is not affected by the generator stat either, considering the fact these are powering off their own power supply. Let's look at the wording. See right down there it says the last little bit, this spec does not affect weapons with independent energy output systems such as melee weapon or plasma missile launchers, but it doesn't say specifically about the energy drones. Not sure, but the plasma missile launcher has AoE, and with the laser drone you can only target a single target. So I'm gonna have to go with the plasma missiles because my previous missile is multi-lock and it has 10 shots. So I think using the plasma missiles will kind of cover some of that gap due to the AoE that plasma missiles have. And then we have the Songbird, which is a grenade launcher or grenade cannon. It just shoots out projectiles. So we can do laser cannon. Alright. Overweight, so that's not gonna work. Plasma cannon. I see that plasma cannon also has AoE. So the plasma cannon see, laser cannon, sorry guys, laser cannon doesn't have AoE, and the Songbird already has it. Let's see, okay, Songbird has a 60 blast radius, and this plasma cannon only had 30. Unless you charge it, then it will be the same. So we'll try it. Try the plasma cannon. And now we're down to the melee. I was using the core oscillator just because it looked cool, but we can pick something else. Let's see. How about we do something like... Oof. Wow, energy load is already overloaded. I have to change my stuff. Alright, let's do a laser blade. And then we'll change our generator. Right, okay, see, yeah, this has a better energy firearm specialization. So my weapons would do more damage. Still, okay, so I'm overweight now. My energy's good, but my weight is not. Change your legs. I'm gonna have to go with this one. Yes. Alright. So that's compared to my regular loadout. Looking at my regular loadout, attitude recovery is better. Slightly faster with the boost speed, quick boost speed, quick blue reload time. So switching to the energy weapon loadout, that looks like I got more armor because of the legs. Speed, I'm a little slower with the energy weapon loadout. Energy recovery is slower. Total weight is higher. Alright, it's relatively comparable. It's throwing me more towards the middleweight rather than the lightweight, but it should still be pretty fast. Let's try it. I would use a Songbird from up high. That's a long cooldown on the plasma cannon. Okay, so if you charge it, it's quite a bit of a cooldown. But then you don't get the AoE. Right. Not bad. Missiles are a little bit faster, if I remember correctly. Faster than the 10-shot missiles. Reload times shorter. Shotgun. Fire, quote unquote, rapidly compared to the Zimmerman. Let's see how the charge rep shot goes. Okay, so even if you charge, you can still shoot a few more before you get down. got plasma cannon, plasma missiles, energy shotgun, and laser blade. Let's spawn an enemy. Not used to the boosting. Not too much energy, and the recovery time is quite a bit longer than my previous build. Let's see, one of my opening would be assault boost, Zimmerman shot, and then the boost, and then the kick. So do the same thing. Okay, so because the energy shotgun, the laser shotgun, you charge it, it will stopping and emit assault boost. If I don't charge it. Yep. So that's one way. How about like that 50%? I can do, let's say, assault boost. So assault boost while I'm shooting the missiles. Try again. But I had to sacrifice a little bit of speed and a little bit of energy recovery time. But it's still doable. It's still fast enough. How about let's go to do a mission. We'll try it out, see how it works. How about Let's do Boteas.
You'll
We'll try it out. Let's see, because of his phase armor. Let's see how this works.
Main system activating combat mode.
No evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5.
Nope.
Intruder sighted.
Alright.
It's just one HC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engage him.
Still good one shot.
Ghost 7-8, requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
50%.
Alright. One shot. Just like the Songbirds.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
I'm still not used to the slower energy recovery. Makes my movement overall slower.
What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving when they shoot you down.
2 repair kits remain.
Alright, I'm not doing well. That cannon is still a lot of
Code 3-1-C. We've taken critical damage.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
Now I edge you again.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in. Is that Sua?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C-124. Sua. He's an independent. Survived first-gen orientation.
Okay.
Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
4 repair kits remaining.
Where's 619 and 620? Which ones did I kill?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
What did Gen 4's
I'll
like?
edge you again.
I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Walter, stay away from the watch point.
Just not used to the energy
Enemy
management yet.
AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work.
Need more
Penetrate
practice.
the control center and
Just
destroy
not
the
used to this
target.
loadout. Try it out.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
Zimmerman and Songbird. Definitely need some more practice. I still got an A ranking. Not bad, I guess. Definitely not as good as my other builds, just because I have more practice on it. So, you know, it's more restricted, I feel, being slower, and I had to change some of my loadout to fit in the energy weapons to try to keep up. Let's see. Overall, I think it's very comparable. There's some ups and downs, of course. Overall, not too different. And I think energy weapons definitely viable, and there's no reason why players shouldn't be building their loadout around energy weapons if they like them. But definitely has a little bit of a less wiggle room with your builds, I think. And there it is. So that's the main difference of getting a similar loadout with similar playstyle, but switching kinetics to energy weapons. Alright, that's all for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys.